What's up? Hey. Yeah, God, I just got off of work, dude. I'm so fucking exhausted. I'm tired. But let's go. Hey, everybody. What's up? Back with another bullshit. So today we're actually be looking at another police body cam video, but today we're going to be going to New Mexico, responding to a domestic violence report at an apartment complex. The police have been there recently for multiple noise complaints, and they're basically going back to see what this domestic violence accused and you know what is it all about. When the police actually get there, the first ones to actually meet them outside is the male, and I'm not really too sure about. I didn't really look into the video because I wanted to give you my first reaction, so I just whatever we see, that's the first thing I'm gonna see it too. But usually I mean usually when it comes to the person calling the police, the person that calls the police are usually the ones outside. So I would just have to assume that the man or the husband or the boyfriend would be the one that called the police. Before we get into anything, I just want to go over again. This is not my original content. The original content is actually from real body cams. Please go actually see the original video because this is going to be a very short cut up splice of basically the little nitpick bits of it. So if you actually want to see all the nitty-gritty details, I really suggest you go see real body cams. I'm going to link it in the description below. If you want to see it, I really suggest you checking it out. But besides all that, I think I got everything covered, right? I think I got everything covered. So let's go.
Hi.
Chill.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I want to get attacked by dogs.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so first, I'm not going to try to stop it a bunch, but get your dogs. Don't ever let your dogs run out and attack people, because if they bite someone, they're dead. And obviously, if they bite a cop, you're going to fucking shoot them.
Get your ass in there. Go.
Alright, so what's going on?
She's got an argument this morning and she kept throwing my shit, breaking my shit. I'm like, bro, I'm done with that. I don't want to deal with you. What's in my bathroom? Broke the door. There's a hole right here in my fucking door. It's mine and my grandma's apartment, so you know I don't want that with my grandma.
I feel bad.
She just keep going crazy, bro. She's like, I don't know, I'm done with her.
Okay. I mean, I think I've been here before with y'all.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm done with this. I don't want to go to jail because she hits me and I was raised right, you know? My grandma, over the girls.
right.
I don't raise my hand.
Okay. Well, you have ID, man?
Okay, so first off, you know, for the first part, you can already feel homeboy's like you can feel his sadness. You can feel his like desperation. Like he's over this shit. Like he's really genuinely upset. Like he's trying to be calm. He's trying to be like authentic. He's trying to be genuine and articulate. He's trying to tell the police everything like he feels and shit. But you can hear it in his voice. Brody is sad, bro. Like he is so like he's on the verge of tears because like there's a saying that. Peanut, what are you doing, Peanut? What are you doing? What you doing? Yeah, there's a saying that goes, men that usually cry, their only reason they're crying because they've been strong for too long. It's not that men are babies, it's that men have been strong for too long. So I honestly, I don't want to say like, oh, I subscribe to that and shit, but actually it's a really big thing that men's feelings aren't really taken into accountability nowadays. And you can clearly see it here. Like the Brody's fed up. Like you heard him say she punched a hole in the wall, she's throwing his shit everywhere, and she's tired. Like he just said that's his grandma's house. So like come on, just imagine your boyfriend and your girlfriend going to your home and then your mama's home and then punching holes in the walls and destroying the shit. It's fucked up. You don't do that. You just don't.
I'm not a genius.
Hey, hold on. He's grabbing his ID real quick. I need his ID.
You can hear Brody's sadness. Like, you can hear his.
So is it legal for him just to be kicking me out?
No, he obviously can't just kick you out because you have you have a residency there and you live there. He can't just kick you out. You at least get a 30-day notice. But like if he wants to start the eviction process, he can start the eviction process. You're punching holes in his walls, lady. Come on, what the fuck?
So you said that, so she started breaking stuff?
Yeah, she wasn't breaking shit. She was trying to me like I was playing the game. She grabbed my controller and threw it against the wall. I was like, bro, chill the and then she grabbed my shit again, threw it against the wall. And I'm like, alright, get the I'm done with you. I ain't gonna keep putting up with these.
Right.
And she was like, oh shit,
She's crying. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, but she's crying in the background. Like he's telling his genuine feelings, and she can't like suck it up for 2 seconds and like try to listen, try to authentically hear. Like maybe if she listened and heard him out, like he would forgive her. He would like try to make it better. But the fact is, she ain't even trying to listen. She ain't trying to. She's so worried about her being kicked out and shit. She's not worried about the reason she's being kicked out for.
hitting me. So I pushed on the bed.
Right.
And she didn't. That's why I called her. I'm gonna call the cops. And she started throwing shit in the room, breaking shit. I'm like, yeah.
So she slapped you and pushed you?
No,
And...
but she ain't like, you know, but she hit me. She just hit me with my arm, bro. And she's a big girl. She's just
right.
like, yeah. So I was just like, bro, chill. I'm gonna call the cops. And she started breaking shit. And I was like, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna have that in my house.
can't. It's your mom's house,
Give me a favor,
bro.
man. Where we camera from?
My mama would whoop your ass. If you destroyed her house, she would whoop your ass. She's 5'6". She's tiny.
Hey, open the door.
Mom, he's trying to come in my room.
Hey, open the door.
No.
This is what I'm talking about. That unreasonable uncooperativeness. Like you can't be with the person like that.
Officer Villegas, Strategic Police Department, open the door.
My mom's coming so I can grab my clothes. Only have to live with my mother still.
Wait.
Okay, that doesn't mean nothing.
Okay.
You got people that are 40 years old that live with their parents.
Okay, that's good for them.
Do you want to tell your side of the story or not?
No, leave me alone. What do you want?
You have ID on you?
What do you mean? What do you want?
Why not?
Why are we here?
All right, what's your name, date of birth?
I gave it over the phone.
Okay, well,
I'm not the one that called the
okay.
cops.
That's dispatch. That ain't
Okay.
me. Okay, that's our dispatcher. Not
Okay.
me. So, what's your name and date of birth?
Ooh, she has a lot of attitude. Someone's about to get in trouble.
You were right, Kate.
Really, trailer? This is not the time for you.
Do me a favor. Hey, you're not free to go anywhere.
I am. This is
You're
fucking
no,
up the
you're not.
country.
You're not free to go anywhere.
You are being detained.
You are being detained at this point.
For what?
To see
For
what's
what?
going on.
For
To
what?
figure out what's going on.
For what?
Hey, give me your name and date of birth.
Like she's not listening at all.
Mom, this guy is saying I'm being detained. Exactly.
You are detained. He can detain you.
Asked him for what? You can talk to my mom.
I told her we're
And
conducting an
I told
investigation.
him, I gave my phone. I'm not the one that called the cops, and I gave my name over the phone.
First name, last name.
He gave it to you.
And he gave me his ID. I asked for his ID, he gave me his ID. Okay, so you can give me your name and date of birth or not?
Nadia.
She got a mouth on her.
Okay.
She got some attitude.
So what happened here
assuming out of her asshole.
I just woke up
Okay,
because I work graveyard shift. It's been time to go, so it's okay.
okay. So what
Nothing's
happened?
happened, so I don't know why I'm being detained. I'm like, he's the one that dragged me out of the bed, so I don't know why I'd be detained for breaking my own rig. I did break
So,
it.
okay,
What?
so
Okay. So there, she just admitted it. She just admitted it. She said she was sleeping. She said she was doing everything, but then just magically, her stuff that she's claiming that's hers, that's realistically his, it magically breaks. But she was sleeping and she had no part of anything. Like, come on. Like, it doesn't even make sense. He didn't break his own shit and then call the cops and blame it on you. I guarantee he didn't do that. The authenticity in his emotions. Like, I know, like, yes, I know guys can fake it and guys are good actors, but just read the situation off the get-go. The dude's just emotional. He doesn't want to deal with this shit no more. That is a man that is at his wit's end. And I know that.
like,
Okay.
you don't have to be upset with me because I'm
Just
like,
because his whole family thinks
okay,
I'm crazy, but it's him and his
Okay.
family.
It's him and his family, but you live in their house.
whole family. Okay, I'm here to get your side of the story.
Okay.
And I mean, I come in and then you're aggressive towards me.
Because
Which
I don't
one?
want. It's because
Okay.
I've always wanted to call the cops.
So do you-
I've always wanted to leave it. I started recording stuff and then he calls the cop.
Man, look at Brody. I feel bad. I feel genuinely bad.
This is what's gonna happen.
Hey,
So,
homie's mustache is on point. I'm sorry. Look at that. That is a very kept beard.
she put her hands on you.
Yeah, but she not like, she was pushing me and shit. Never cared.
Okay, well, I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't even have to put their, so they don't even have to put hands on you. Them just coming at you and you feeling threatened is enough for assault. Now, whenever they actually put their hands on you, now that's a battery.
Yeah.
Do you understand that? So is your girl pregnant right now?
I don't know. We haven't shown.
And with all my other stuff, can she come up here?
So you can ask for an officer to be here to get your stuff out.
No.
You know what I mean?
Where are you at?
I guarantee the only reason she's not being arrested or charged for any criminal damage because he doesn't want to press any charges. He doesn't want to press any charges because he's know damn well that he's probably gonna end up talking to her again. Why? Because we do this stupid shit.
In the apartment because he won't let me leave. Mom, I can't carry everything. I told you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Can you go let my mom in?
I just got
She's
a
downstairs.
my own sister. I want to
Hey, can you let her mom in? She's at the back door.
Why won't you even look at me?
Hey,
Why won't you look at me?
hey.
This is why. This is why he's not looking at you. He is like, he's probably the most emotional he's ever been right now because he's at his wits, because he called the cops. Like, he got to the point of emotional to call the cops. And let's just be real. Let's be real. This type of behavior is probably normal for her. This type of behavior, this overreaction, this heaping sadness and crying, this is probably very normal for her. So that's why she's able to talk and still do everything she's normally doing while crazy upset. He's like, he's so distraught. Like, yeah, the cops are telling him, but he can barely talk, he barely think. He's feeling all these emotions right now because I guarantee he's at his wit's end. He probably tried and tried and tried. I mean, look, if she has so much stuff in that house, she lived there. She stayed there. She had a relationship there. She was welcome there up to a certain point, which was she destroyed his grandma's stuff. And if that was me, if I had a girlfriend, love her to death, had everything, but she started to destroy my mama's stuff, gone. You're gone. You're not going to destroy what my mama gave me. No.
Hey, you're
No,
not.
I want to give him a hug. Please, just give him one hug, please.
Well, I'm not.
Please, we're not hitting each other. Please, can I just give him one hug? I don't know why you're keeping me in here.
Well, because hey,
Because you honestly are most likely going to jail with all this attitude you're trying to spew.
this is what happened.
Sir!
Listen to me.
Sir, get the my way! Get the
Why do you think she was going to start fighting, man?
Hey, I need help up here.
Make this a
And with an ad. That is not where we were. Because you guys have to see this. This motherfucker was dipping.
This is me.
Come on, man. Dipping. That's the cops. You are.
Hey!
Stop,
Get your feet up underneath
Stop. Breathe.
Put your feet up.
Mommy, Mommy.
Crying for her mama. Crying for her mama. Like a fucking child. Like a baby. Come on, girl. Calm down. Look. Now you're being paraded in front of everybody. I hope it's worth it. Those two girls looked like they saw a ghost. They were like, oh my lord, what the fuck?
Ow. Okay, I promise my elbows hurt. Okay.
That's
Can you
okay.
let my elbows
That's an
go?
OG cop. He's been on the force for 50 years. He ready to retire. He don't want to deal with this shit. Hey, no. That's like a corporal. That's not, don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. He's high. He's high.
My elbows.
So quit crying.
Wait, you're acting. Put your damn sandals on.
Come on, mama. Come on. Book it. So, if she didn't fight the cops, if she didn't try to give her boyfriend a hug, if she didn't not listen to the cops, she would be going home with her mother. Her mother arrived as they took her down. So if she didn't just want to give him a hug so goddamn badly, she'd be going home. I mean, we already kind of originally knew it was her fault to begin with. But you can't really blame it on her because you never know if there's actually deeper shit in it. But from just this interaction and seeing the little nuances, it very much seems like she's the problem because she's causing her own problems. Because if she didn't do what she just did, she'd be going home.
30, 45 minutes, and then you can call down there. She'll be able to call you. Okay?
What's gonna happen now?
Well, I don't know what she's charged with. As far as I know, it's battery on a peace officer, which is a felony. So she ain't getting out. So more likely it's a battery and household member, because apparently I guess she hit him or something too. So when she starts swinging an officer, then that's a different story. Okay.
I feel bad for the mom because, like, if you pay attention, like, she's upset. She's genuinely upset, but she's not upset at the situation. She's upset at her daughter. She's upset about how her daughter is reacting to the situation. If she acted normal, she'd be going home. And it's just sad to see that the mom, like, because you gotta also think about it from the mom's perspective. Like, she raised her, she brought her up, she gave her everything she could, she tried to do everything for her, she tried to give her the best life, everything she could, try to teach her right, probably all going to work too, so she had a balance of work life, a child's life, a home life, she had all these responsibilities that she had to uphold and give to her daughter, and this is the way that she turned out. No, not because of the mom. The mom probably did her best. If you look at the mom's face, she was genuinely upset. She was genuinely disappointed. She wasn't mad. She was upset and disappointed. And that she does the girl doesn't even register it. The girl has no comprehension of her mother's feelings. But It's fucked up. It's fucked up because this is what she's showing everybody about her family. This is the result that the mom got from her hard work. It's fucked up.
Sit back a little bit.
I can't.
Huh? The cuffs are in bill for comfort.
Everybody says they can.
You understand your charges?
Sir, he didn't even press no
Ma'am,
charges.
What is
I
he?
didn't batter him, sir.
Are you gonna answer my questions, yes or no? Because I'm about to close this door on you. I'm not gonna sit here and argue about your case. You didn't go to the hospital, get checked out?
Close the door.
Okay, cool.
What an attitude on that girl. What an attitude. She wants to say, personally, I really do like the fact that more states nowadays are prosecuting for the man, because 95% of the time the man doesn't want to get the woman in trouble, and that's because they have feelings and all these emotions attached to it. But in all reality, they need to learn consequences. Not saying not every person needs to learn consequences, but it's just, you can't, I've seen it myself. You can't expect a person to learn by just going through easy mode. You can't expect them to learn trials and tribulations, and when and discomfort and negativity and all this stuff comes, how are they gonna know how to deal with it? Not only on the physical, reality type of level, but in the emotional, like mental level. There is a big difference from dealing with negative emotions and distrustful and bad situations in the mental space than dealing them in the reality space, but both are just as important.
So what do you have?
Battery against household member.
Battery.
Battery.
And battery on peace officer. She hit you too?
Oh yeah, she's throwing punches. She was.
Did she hit you? She hit you?
She made contact.
Okay. Oh, charge her with everything then.
Yeah, she made contact.
Okay. Did you get everything with hit?
That's the
Charge her with
motherfucker that
everything.
was charging.
So she didn't ask her she wanted to go to the hospital. She said no. So
gunning for her.
just take her to the station. Get her booked in.
You're not detained. You're arrested, honey.
Work tonight. I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, well, you won't be at work tonight. That's for sure.
Do you think we could call them and let them know?
Hey, yeah, I can't come in today. I got arrested for some bullshit charges. No, it wasn't my fault. That's all. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll be in tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Yeah. All right. Nadia faces charges of domestic violence, battery, resisting arrest, and battery upon a peace officer. She was released on her own recognizance. I can't fucking say that. With a no contact order issued. After the preliminary examination, the court issued a bind over order, advancing the case to the next stage of the legal proceeding. At this time, the suspect's court case is still ongoing. Okay. Well, that was a little bit of a wild ride. I can't. There's not much you can really say about situations like that, because every situation is different. Everybody has their own little nuances, different the specifications, the details. It's all different. You can't put one scenario to another and expect it to fit. But just from analyzing this little situation, it's very easy to tell that she. How do I say? It's very easy to tell that it's a very toxic relationship. It's a very over the dynamic, because the sheer fact is, he got to the emotional level and the emotional instability to call the cops, because like men don't do that. Men don't call the cops on their girlfriends. That's probably the last resort they're gonna do. But as you can see, if you listen specifically, he said that after she started destroying his grandmama stuff, he was fed up. He was done with that shit, and he probably has been dealing with her for a very long time, putting up with a lot of her crap. And well, I don't blame him. I don't blame him, because at a certain point, you know what I mean, you can deal with it. Like I've had girls yell at me, scream at me, break my shit and all that stuff. But when it came to it, I'm not a big materialistic type of guy, so I don't really care. But when it comes to I guess valuables of like how do I say this? Sentimental values. Because when it comes to sentimental value type of things, like I take sentimental value into anything my parents buy me. My parents can buy me a deodorant, and then I take sentimental value into that deodorant, because I also understand my parents didn't have to buy me that deodorant. So I just have a very good appreciation for a lot of the basic things my parents give me. And if I had some lady, some girl, some girlfriend, some love come over and just start destroying my basic things just because they're basic to other people, doesn't mean they don't have significant sentimental value to me. Just because my parents didn't buy me some fucking car doesn't mean that the deodorant doesn't have sentimental value, because nobody has to buy you anything. Nobody has to share anything. No one has to get you anything. Honestly, your mama can shit you out her stuff and then just leave you at the place. She doesn't have to take care of you. It's a choice to take care of a child. It's a choice to be there for a child. It's a choice to break shit. It's a choice to disrespect and ignore sentimental value when he probably told her multiple times. Because, like I said, men don't just call the cops out of nowhere. He probably told her many, many, many times that, hey, don't do this, don't break that. This is my mama's stuff. Like, please, I don't want to get to the point where we can't contact, we can't talk and stuff because I still want to have a relationship with you. And it got to the certain point where she was like, you know what? I'm done. And a lot of men get to that point, and sometimes they crash out. Sometimes they do something very, very bad. But in this case, she should be happy that he didn't. He took the higher route. He took the good route. He told her, like, hey, you know what? It's not working, and all I want you to do is leave. I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. And what did she do? She got everything she wanted. She closed the door. She changed. She called her mama. She was coming to pick her up. And it was only until she didn't get what she wanted, which was giving him a hug, that's when it went crazy. That's when it went ballistic, and that's when it went off the rails. And that's when she had a problem. Not when she was breaking his shit. That's people have different appreciations and understandings for other people's respectable things. You know what I mean? I have sentimental value and respect different things than you do. That doesn't mean you get to come in my life and disrespect my respectable or sentimental things just because you don't hold them respectable or sentimental. That's understanding your partner. That's being a good partner. And frankly, you have a lot of growing to do. So, all right. Well, that's the end of the video. I think I'm gonna cut this here. I talked a lot. I talked a lot of crap. Yeah, I have a lot of problems too. All right. But, well, like I re-putting out there, this is not my original content. This is not, I did not pay for this body cam footage from the police office. Real Body Cams is the large YouTube channel that I am basically looking at and talking over. So if you want if you want even more body cam footage, if you want even more actually pretty good content from, I suggest looking at Real Body Cams. I watch them a lot personally. The only reason I could do this is I literally watch cop videos every single day. It's my bread and butter. Me and my mama used to watch cops sitting on the couch. Like, this is just I love it. But if you want some real good content, Real Body Cams is a really good channel. I really suggest you checking it out. But if you like this whole little spiel that I'm doing, if you like this whole little stupid content that I'm trying out, if you like this little bullshit that I'm trying, like, subscribe, you know the whole goddamn spiel. Don't make me do it. Those are my Frenchies. I love you. I'm Blu.frenchi. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya. I hit a restart OBS. Don't record on a Mac. Don't do that. Especially with a Mac that's breaking and literally eating itself. My Mac is eating itself. I swear to God.
Oh, gosh.